We haven't covered this for a while, but, the whole Uyghur genocide denial propaganda thing has resurrected itself again. I'm sure you've noticed. You've got a lot of people saying, don't trust Western media, it's all lies. Just come and see for yourself, right? That's the biggest thing that they like to do. And it's one of those things like, just trust me, bro. You don't actually have to do it. In fact, please don't do it, right?
Yeah.
And if you do it, you can only go to the tourist sites like the Grand Bazaar in Urumqi or, the Kashgar Old Town or the Hotan Night Market. Or, there's a couple of spots. It's
literally just an effort to whitewash the genocide.
Correct. And you'll get people that are like, there's no genocide here. It's all fine. So here's the thing. Occasionally, someone goes a little bit off script. Okay? And this particular guy, his Instagram is SideQuest Living. We got it in the corner there. He is Muslim, and he tried to go and pray in some mosques because they're all like, there are mosques here, and we don't crush their religious freedom.
Yeah, so China's narrative is that there are plenty of mosques. Islam is alive and well. We don't put millions of people into concentration camps and force them to do forced labor.
Yes.
We don't separate children from their families.
Mm-hmm.
We don't Google the Xinjiang police files.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
All the things that have been proven time and time again. Mm-hmm. They say no because look, you can see
dancing Uyghurs, first of all.
And look, an American guy, a Canadian guy, a British guy, they all came over to Xinjiang and they say, look, there's a mosque.
Yeah.
But I'd like to show what happens when you try to go and pray in them.
Yeah, exactly. So let's take a look. Yeah, well.
Namaz yok. Yok ya namaz. Cuma yok.
Yok, hazır yok.
Take it.
Look at the 70th anniversary.
Pray, you can't pray. No
Yeah.
namaz. Yok yamaz. Oh. You have to buy a ticket to go in. No, they have to pay to get into a mosque, but I guess we have to do it. Very beautiful though, it looks very, very beautiful. Yakşı mısınız? Kandaksız. Yakşı. Bu yerde namaz yok. Yok ya namaz.
Hazır yok.
Cuma yok.
Yok, hazır yok.
Neymiş ka?
Hazır sayat.
Sayat mescid. Bu mescid. Ya. Neymiş ka yok namaz.
Sayatla geçiyordu. Sayat bana. Nereden geldiniz? Nereden geldiniz?
Ya Uygur, men biraz Uygur bilimin biraz. Azrak. Ya.
Yaxşı.
Men İngilizcenim. Ata anam Hindistan. İsminiz ismi? Anwar. Harsh. Menen Harsh. Harsh. Nice to meet you. Rahmet. Kosh. Okay. Sorry. Look at that absolute beauty of the minaret, guys. If I'm not wrong, this is the tallest minaret in China, anywhere in China. A mosque that is basically not in use. Seems like it hasn't been used in a while. You can see the minbar over there in the corner.
Yeah, it's a tourist attraction.
There it is.
I'm going to pause it there for a second, guys. Here's the thing. I've seen this before, where they turn all religious sites,
Churches, Christian churches as well.
Yeah, and temples
You go,
too.
oh my gosh, that's a Christian church.
Yeah.
There's a cross.
Yeah.
You go in there, it's literally like celebrating the CCP, and there's nothing, you can't worship in there.
Yeah, but
There's
it's a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
You know that famous one they keep showing in Kashgar, that the oldest mosque or whatever there? That's a tourist attraction. You pay a ticket to go in, and no one's praying there. You go there to look around and take photos. You know, they've all become tourist attractions, so they're not actually mosques. It's a husk. Just like this, you're not allowed to pray. But this guy went to several, not just these, right? Not just this particular one.
No, because obviously he was like, well, where are the ones that you can pray at?
Yes.
Is the audio better on the other ones?
I hope so. That was pretty bad audio. He's got to learn how to fix that. You know? Maybe that's what he should pray for.
Ahı yok, ahı
Yeah, finally a mosque to pray. But, let's not get our hopes up. Hopefully it's open. Oh wow. Yakşı mısınız?
Yaxşı mısınız? Gelemiyor mu?
Kandaksız. Yakşı?
Yaxşı.
Okay. Namaz? Yok. Neymiş ka?
Yok.
Men kalayım namaz.
Yok.
Yok? Close.
Kurus.
Oh, why?
Ahı yok, ahı çok. Demar bunda.
Okay. Salam alaikum.
Salam.
Okay. Yo, isminiz ismi? Mehmet. Maşallah. Harsh. Okay, koş. Oh, damn, man. They say no. Wow, man. It's not even the fault. I'm sure they want me to let me, but I don't think they're allowed. Guys, every single mosque, every single Uyghur mosque I've been to, I've been turned away saying I cannot pray. The only mosques that I was able to pray was a Hui mosque. And there was also a tourist attraction. Guys, it's seeming to be very hard just to play. But even, this is prayer time as well. It's prayer time in about 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Maghrib. So guys, I don't want to say too much right now. Guys, finally found a masjid.
So this is this is another one. You can see in that one, as he said, the only mosque that he was able to pray was a Hui mosque, not a Uyghur mosque, and it was a tourist attraction. So it's, imagine your church is turned into a tourist attraction, and then they tell you you're not allowed to, read certain verses from the Bible. You're not allowed to do this.
You can't even worship.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, like, I'm putting it into yours. If you go to church, imagine the government comes in and says, okay, you're no longer allowed to, read these parts out of the Bible. You now have to put up a picture of Pol Pot and you have to, praise him instead. And by the way, we're just going to have tourists come in here and take photos of you while you're having your sermons. That's pretty much what they're doing.
Yeah, except most of these mosques don't have
Yes.
service.
Yeah, they
Period.
don't.
They're
Yeah.
gutted.
Absolutely.
They're not even being used.
Well, I mean, he couldn't get into any of these Uyghur mosques. Let's see his third one here.
And I think it is open. So let's see.
Like
Assalamu
propaganda on the wall.
Ne
Yeah.
için? Namaz? Yok namaz? Oh. Okay. Yok. Oh.
Yeah.
It's right.
Okay. Rahmet. Assalamu alaikum. Koş. Guys. Oh my god. There is a mosque. They don't let me pray. And they pointed to the camera. I have no clue why they don't let me pray.
It is.
They've denied me entry into close to 10 mosques, guys. I swear. 10 of them. They literally, there is prayer going on, but they won't let me in. They all look at me helpless and they're like, oh. And they point to something. Yeah. I'm gonna go home, guys. I'm gonna go home and pray. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there we have it. When they say come to Xinjiang and see for yourself.
No, he did.
Yeah.
He
What
did.
they actually mean is come to the tourist sites, watch the happy dancing Uyghurs, and make a video to say that there's no genocide. But, they are so tight and controlling over what people can do as far as religion is concerned there, that they won't allow the prayers. They've arrested people from, remember, having prayer study together, arrested people from reading the Quran, or listening to religious sermons in someone's house.
Yeah.
So
Children.
Absolutely.
They arrested children for reading the Quran, banned verses and things like
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
So literally, Google the Xinjiang police files. It's haunting.
Yeah, it's
Haunting.
terrible. Anyway, you guys get the point. It's just good to show you that on the ground, if you do go to Xinjiang and you do actually try to pray in a mosque there, you won't be able to.
And just before we move on for 10 seconds, I just want to say, even if you don't care about religious freedom or you even think Islam isn't good, right?
Yeah.
There's people with all different opinions of everything, right?
Sure.
That's not even the point of this. The point of this is China says one thing and does another. Because when they say something, they usually have nefarious purposes.
Yes.
behind
China
it.
lies to your face.
So use this analogy on and copy and paste it to anything.
Correct.
I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I feel.
Demon Pig is in your bowl. Demon Pig now owns your soul. Demon Pig is here to stay. Get down on your knees and pray. I'm not even going to read that. Oh, man, that is rough.
Can't believe you didn't see that already.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, public demonstration of affection
That's hilarious.
will not be tolerated here. Enough said.
This is so sad.
No more corpses in your yard.
And the time that you're going poop, you can still spend time with your loved one. Shitty mom, throw food in the trash. Bye, new mom.
We're getting onto the final level.
You ready?
Yeah, I suppose so. Is our audience ready?
can almost see it.